Here we are. We're gonna play the herbs. The controls on this are a little funky. I have a game controller in my hands. My controller battery is at about 30%. So let's see how far we can get. I want to at least clear a couple of missions. This volume is so loud. I've turned it down, but I had to quit out of this a couple of times and it reset my settings. So let's change that. Okay, so for me, A is B and B is A. I have tried so many things. I've tried remapping this several times in my settings on my computer because I'm using a Mac. I'm not using my PC. I'm using a web-based thing to play this. I have to be me. I'm always me in everything that I play. I just have to remember that A is B and B is A. The other issue is that for some reason the D-pad isn't working. Only the left joystick on my controller will move the cursor around, and by extension probably my player. So that's going to be annoying. Let's just like speed through creating the herb. There we go. That's fine. Oh god, the personality test. Okay. I don't remember. Probably this one. Pizza and games. Drink a gallon of Oche. Go to the mall. I don't care. Usually the rep groups, I always end up being like a Richie or a Streety. The artsy rep group, I've never ever in my life completed the missions for the artsy rep group, like to finish the rep goals, because I'm so bad at the comedy career. Like it's not even funny. I am the worst when it comes to the comedy career. Okay. Big muscles are cooler than big brains. Absolutely false. I'm gonna probably be a nerd. Oh, Streeties. Okay. Oh, the Zizzles are pretty decent. Sellout is nice. I think that means that you get money. A lot of them that I see right now, oh, Living Large is probably the money one. One of these is money. Some of them are motives based too, which is really great. I think it like makes that your motives decay slower. The Jib Jabber is just like a social interaction. Yeah, I want this herb. Okay, we can't skip the intro. Let's watch. I'm so excited. You guys, like, I feel like I could cry. I'm so excited. I loved this game. I said in my handheld Sims ranking video that I have clocked probably hundreds of hours in this. There is a DS version available. I'm not playing it. I'm playing the Game Boy Advance one, obviously. That's why we don't have a dual screen thing. I'm also like really thrilled. The graphics don't look terrible. How do I go to the start menu? Please hold while I figure this out.
A few moments later.
Oh, it's literally just... Okay. I'm using a Pro controller. It's the plus button. Does that mean that minus is select? Yes. Okay. I keep forgetting I can't use the D-pad. I want to save before we do anything. There we go. I need to remember that A is B and B is A. Let's play this. We have to go to Squeegee Clean. That's how we advance. We have to clean bird poop off the windows. Hopefully I do well. Come on. I remember doing really good in this. Like, I think I got to the top promotion in this. There are several careers in this that I ended up getting to the top promotion in. I just am so terrible at the comedy game. I would always get booed off the stage. Like, the timer would go off and then I would never get any money. Oh, no. Yeah, I know. It was right. The final level in this is like stupid insane. Oh, come on. Like they're going so fast and there are so many of them and it gives you so much poop to clean off. It's literally like the level 5 in this, whatever the top level of it is in the career thing. I think it's 5. I think that there are 5 levels to mini games in this because there are so many of them. I'm loving this on a big screen. Oh, come on. This doesn't really matter in the beginning for money because like you're freeloading inside of the building and for the cool. Yeah. I'm just speeding through all of this. I know that we have to like get her friendship up. Oh God, did I go through the tutorial? Am I going through the tutorial? Oh God, I didn't want to go through the tutorial. Gift. This will help. All right, here we go. That was quick. Can I live here? Yeah, I mean, work. Yeah, whatever. We're gonna work. We have to get up money because if we don't get up money, we're screwed. Our motives are so bad. Take a shower, take a nap, eat something. Duh. Okay, can you move? We need to go. I think it's the law office that has a bed that we can take. Yeah, we need to go to the penthouse, which is in disrepair right now because they're like renovating it or something. It's part of the whole story. There's our inventory. Okay, crap. I need to remember that A is B and B is A. For those of you who don't know, if you walked up to furniture and you pressed the R button, like the shoulder button, you could change the colorway of them. Very nice. I need to place this bed before I pass out. Can I access it if it's here? Let's just assume. Yes. I don't think that I can make the bed, but at least she can sleep. Get up. Can I make the bed? No. I know you have to go. I know. Let's shower first since we're already here. The good thing about this early game is that I think that the furniture in the apartment is not going to break, like it's unbreakable, but you can learn mechanical at the workbench or whatever eventually because you're going to need it to repair that broken TV. I can't remember if there's like a limit to the mechanical that you can learn or whatever, like if you can only earn like 1 or 2 skills. I think you can earn more than 1. Have a snack. The vending machine is broken, like she said, so it gives you free food, but only in the beginning of the game. When you come back here later on in like later game, it charges you, and I think it's like 10 simoleons per snack or something. And see, like it's not even really filling you up. You need to have like 3 or 4 in order to get a full hunger meter. We need fun, and we also need to talk to a person. Oh good, she's right here. What's up? Good, looks like you're settled in. Now you can help me with some work. Let's compliment her. Do I have to get her friendship up? What's our goal? Repair the TV and repair 2 drinking fountains. We're gonna die if we repair the TV right now. So I think that we can repair the drinking fountains though without casualty. If we try to repair the TV, I'm like 99% positive that we're gonna pass out because I think I've tried it before and it didn't work. Like you passed out and you were sent back to the penthouse. Why is this taking so long? Not you. Let's go to the gym. This isn't broken. I love that some of the Sims from Bustin' Out are back from the Game Boy because this is like a direct sequel. This music is so loud in my ear. I need to turn it down. I'm like suffering. I panicked. I didn't realize it was gonna bring me to the start menu to do the options. Well, the issue is that I'm very low on fun and I don't know if I can get that mechanical skill. Can I not even practice? Is it not here? Is it in the other office? Is that later? Is that for like when we have to break into the office? Is that what I'm thinking? I mean, let's try repairing the TV. Oh, okay. Well, I was wrong. I love the music in this. Now, this is the creepy thing. This scared me so much as a kid. Look at him. Harlan King. He's the dude that is like, I think the former mayor or something. I don't know. Daddy Big Buck scammed me. He said he wanted to buy the building. He owned this building. So like this whole entire game is a mission to stop Daddy Big Bucks from buying the whole city and turning it into a mall. And then he just goes away. We need to watch. Okay, next. I think that we need to find Chris again. But you know what else? Is it too early to squeegee clean? Yeah, just a little tiny bit too early. Just like a little bit. I do want to do that before I talk to her. I know characters have like set times too of where they're going to be, I think, like on certain parts of the map. Can't remember who's where. There are people in the building that we have not met yet that I would like to meet. I want to get as much money as we can before we continue on. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. It didn't even hit you. It hit the squeegee. No. Oh my God. I did multiplayer in this game when I was playing this actively on my Game Boy Advance SP. A good friend of mine, when I was in middle school, she had this game too. I think she had like the link cable or whatever because this was back in the days where there was no internet on game consoles and the internet was still kind of primitive. And I remember that I think we did multiplayer because that's how you unlock the moon base to go to the moon. I think that there's a way to unlock it without doing multiplayer. At least I've done it before without doing multiplayer. I can't remember how to unlock it though. We're not getting promoted. Well, that's better than nothing. Okay, I would like to find her. Oh, we haven't talked to you yet. Well, this isn't going well. I'm tired of standing. I know. Let's get you something to eat and then we'll sit. Let's just sit like right here. I love that you can sleep on that. That would not be comfortable to sleep on. Look at how they sit. Can you imagine just sitting like that with your back up against a granite like half wall with water or something? Where is Chris? I think I need to find her in order to continue on what we were doing. There she is. Good, I'm glad because you and I may be staying here for a little longer than I'd hoped. Really? Did I get my old job back? Sadly, no, but I may be joining you in the unemployment line soon. See, I accidentally locked myself in the building, which means I'll be trapped here for a few days. How do you lock yourself in a building? I get locking yourself out. Earn 1 mechanical skill point. Pick the lock, find the key. Let's go to the gym. I want to see if Misty is there because I would like to meet her. And then we can get our motives up a little bit. She used to be the lifeguard at Sim Valley. If you didn't know, if you go into this and then back out, it'll reset your social choices. I like this a lot better than the way that it was in Sims Bustin' Out where it was like actual stuff that you would be saying to them. Oh, that's right. You get actual recipes in this game. You can buy ingredients from like the market in Sim Quarter or something, and they give you recipes. There's a cookbook too that you can get from Grandma Hattie, and you get like different recipes that you could use to like make dessert and stuff, and they sell for a good amount of money, I think, but also they're really good as gifts. Let's get our motives up here a little. I hate how she's like looking at the camera. We need to go home anyway. Her room motive is not great. We're gonna have to eat more from the vending machine, and then after we do that, we can work on the keys situation. We're awake. It is the next day. I'm gonna have her eat. I would like her to earn the mechanical, and then I want to work and then do the key thing, because as soon as we get those keys, we are out of here. We're going to jail. I guess I should probably get her fun up a little bit too, so let's go to the law offices. We have to go there anyway. Study mechanical. I thought that we could do it more than once. Get out of there. Let's work. I would like to get a little bit more money because it won't matter when we leave. It will just mean that like we'll be out of this building, and as soon as we leave we're gonna get more job opportunities as well. I love that like this game involves being in jail for quite a bit. You start off breaking and entering, you get arrested, and then later on in the game you have to get caught by Detective Dandy Man and be thrown in jail in order to advance the plot. Like you have to, like there's no way around it. I hate this. I'll be glad when we're done. This is like okay money for now, but like I'll be glad when we're out of here and doing some of the other games. I really liked Hoops. The minigame that you play at the hospital with Max is pretty good. I remember it's just like a matching sort of game. There's another one that I liked. I love the fiddle, the one that you do with the fiddle in the bayou later on, the guy, like the devil or whatever. He gives you so much, like you get so much money from doing that, especially if you do it really well. Oh, that's not that bad. Our motives are not terrible. Let's use the restroom. I don't want to go home yet, and then we'll get the keys. Oh, we have 2 more missions after this, like 2 more mission lines. I don't think this is where I need to be. I think that we need to be in the executive office. I was wrong. We do need to be here. I think there might be money in here, potentially. Like, I think if you poke around in there, there might be money or Zizzle beads or something. We'll have to see. I know that eventually there is money and there are Zizzle beads in some of like the potted plants and stuff. I'm pretty sure the keys are over here, but I think there are other... Yeah, there's nothing here. I'm 99% positive one of them is simoleons. Okay, there's a spot there. There's a spot here and a spot here. I can't remember which one it is, or the keys. I hope it's not this one. Okay, nothing here. I think the keys are here. Oh, am I wrong? Are there really no simoleons? Oh wait, I found the key. Well, I think I was wrong. I don't think there were ever simoleons in there. I'm just gonna placate myself with that. What are you doing in here? Hi there, just looking for the toilet. Oh boy. I seem to remember you spending a lot of time there when you worked for me. And I remember firing you too. This text is kind of hard for me to read, but now you're snooping around my business partner's office. Why is that? I didn't return, I never left. Whatever the case, my stupendously foolish friend, I believe you have something in your pockets which belongs to me. Whatever, dude. Just get out of here and get it over with. He's like telling us his whole villain plan. Yeah, he wants to like turn it into like a mall or something in every building, or a theme park or whatever it is, and every building is an exact replica of itself with like ticketed entry. I think some of the options for the player to like side with him on it are so funny, because the whole point of this game is like against the plot. Like that's the point. This is Detective Dandyman. He was in Sims Bustin' Out. Oh, shut up. Oh yeah, I forgot about the recycling center guy. Well, at least we can get our motives up. Hello? Thanks for rescuing me back there. Rescuing you? Diana, I arrested you. Oh, right. I think we have to befriend him. Oh god. How long were you planning to live at that building illegally? Oh god. The janitor told me I could stay. Did she? I'll have to have a chat with Chris later. Now tell me, what were you looking for in Lily's office? Real food? Nothing. Just the key. Oh, come on. Nothing. I was sleepwalking? I guess real food? Yeah. Food, technically that is still illegal, but I understand your predicament. Okay. Last question. From what you've seen, do you think Daddy Big Bucks is planning something illegal? Yes, definitely. If you have any evidence that you can't, I think we have to go with no, because like there's no evidence, and we can't say that we talked to Harlan because he'll think that we're lying. Wait, I didn't read it, but he just said something about Sim Valley in one of his dialogue things. It was about travel. There we go. I used to have a summer place back in Sim Valley. You ever been to Sim Valley? Beautiful beaches down there. He's right. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, here we are. I'm willing to let you out on probation if you can behave. This whole game, we're on probation. Like literally this whole game. This is when we're allowed to like use the jail to sleep. All right, we need to eat. Are you kidding me? How do I eat this? There we go. I love that like the food is just left out on the floor. It looks like milk and cookies from this distance. I need her to use the bathroom, and then she's probably going to complain about her comfort being low, but I'm 99% sure that we can sit on the benches on the roof. Yeah, I know. Shut up. I know. Stop. Can I talk to you without her yelling at me? We can play hoops now, but I don't think we'll be able to do anything until we sit for a bit. I like the nighttime music in Urbania. Where are we? Chill. This is Urbania. I swear that like the map used to have labels, because like this is Sim Quarter, this is Old Salty's boat, and then like eventually you'll get to like the bayou, which is over here. That's for later. This is where we came from. Whatever part of the map this is called, it's not Minneapolis, because like the whole map is Minneapolis. Rep Group Clubhouse. I forgot about the clubhouse. Glasstown. That's it. It's Glasstown. And then we have the carnival. I forgot about the carnival. I swear I thought there was like more to this map. The Zizzle Bead. What are our goals? Play hoops. Can you imagine 150 simoleons in rent and taxes? Are you kidding me? We have to go to bed anyway. Oh, they gave me more food. I would like her to watch some TV, because I am so super positive that we do not have a TV when we move into an apartment. I could buy an apartment now, but I don't want to. I like this music too. Honestly, like all of the music in this game is a bop. I don't want to pump it up. I want to get this trash. There's a bug that has never been fixed where eventually I think like the trash stops spawning, and there is a goal later on where you need like 100 pieces of trash. I think it's for one of the artsy goals or something. That's not gonna go in. I'm really good at this, I swear. Oh, it's the simoleon ball. I'm used to it going faster. I haven't played this in a really long time, but I'm just recalling the levels where it's faster. And I not only remember being very stressed out by it, but also like more used to how quick the alignment thing was going. We did not get a promotion. I didn't expect to, but we got some money, so that's not bad. I think that you can see what you need. Yeah, we need a body skill. We can definitely get 100, like we just got 100 simoleons now. no. For Squeegee Clean, we're never going back there until closer to the end of the game. Not that I want to do that ever again, but we also need more body skill and more money. Oh, this is the last mission. Okay. I know. I wanted to get our motives up and then get an apartment. This game does go by quickly if you kind of like speed run. I'm not really speed running it. I'm just going at my own pace. I also want to go around and like collect everything too. I'm having a lot of fun doing that because I'm a completionist and it's a curse. They took my food. I have to buy food. Can I sell you cans yet? I'm not selling him any trash, but at least then we can get a little bit of money. Very, very bummed out that they took my food. Oh, Grandma Hattie. Bye. Forgot about the wood. I think that there's like a wood carving station or wait, Lottie. She is so silly. I love that she has a dog and I love her voice. I think it's so funny. I swear I thought there was like stuff. Oh, there's stuff. What do we want to buy? We need an apartment. $200 deposit and $195 weekly. No. Oh yeah, I forgot about this guy. Oh, I can sell him the wood. These are things that you can get to give as gifts to people and it gets your friendship up faster. We have 500 something simoleons. How much is this? 150 with 175. I want to go in. I like that you can go in and see these places first. This looks like such a dump. I know it's supposed to. I know that's the point. I have fond memories of living in this and in the other one. And I remember like going to live in them at the end of the game. Cannonball Coleman is around here somewhere. Because I lived in Glasstown and it was so like far from everything else. Honestly, this is cool. This is a cool loft. I do like this. But like we have no furniture. I don't even think we have a fridge. I think we just have like a toilet, a shower, and a bed, and a couch. That's all that we have to our name. So I'm gonna go with the smaller place. Yeah, I know. Oh, we have a phone. Just make sure. They didn't even give us a fridge. Return the crate. Well, we need to talk to Dan anyway after we do this. I think that when I place this down, the bed is going to be unmade. And you know what's even more annoying? Yeah, it is. You have to move the D-pad or whatever tile by tile. You can't just like drag is what I'm saying. I'm not doing a good job of describing this. We need to change the color of this so it doesn't look like crud. I'm going to probably sell, well, I don't want to sell the couch right now because it's our only comfort item, but definitely selling it in the future. I need to move this. If I move that there though, I can't make the bed. I guess I can just move it here. And then I'm going to rotate this. Do I really need the phone? If I sell it, it's only going to sell for a simoleon. I guess I can keep it. I need food and I need to talk to Dan. Let's talk to you. We've met you yet. Yeah, I know. We're hungry. Okay. The pizza gives us the most hunger. It's also 30 simoleons. Let's just go with a corn dog. Go with 2. And let's sit for a minute. Let's use the bathroom really, really quick. I think that there's stuff hidden back here too. Yes. Another Zizzle bead. Look at this. This bathroom isn't even like blocked off. Let's go find Dan. Hopefully he's at the jail. Oh wait, no, you're not Dan, but I do need to meet you. Did I play hoops today? I don't remember. Can I give you anything? Can. Oh, look at the food. Yeah, Diana, from what I hear, you got yourself a pretty cool patty. Yeah. That's it. We're at level 2 of 5, not including the rep level. And I think that you can like switch rep groups too or something if you get a high enough rank. Each one has a special walk too, from what I recall. Like the Richie one, if you have like full Richie rep, you will have like a fashionista, like model looking walk or whatever. But here we are. Can't remember what comes next. Let's save. Quick game. That was level 1 of the herbs for Game Boy Advance. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. I really enjoyed playing it. Let me know if you want to see more of these. I will definitely be putting them out in the future as I go through and play this game. I probably should have started with The Sims Bustin' Out because this is the technical sequel to The Sims Bustin' Out for handheld, but we can always play that. Maybe we'll do it concurrently because The Sims Bustin' Out is much more fuzzy to me than the herbs. Anyway, if you guys like this, please let me know. Leave any comments, feedback, and suggestions down below, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.